Hey, you guys, this your girl D Love from the South Side, Inglewood for life, Chicago, that is. I thought I'd make a quick video in regards to Tiffany Henyard running for re-election. Now, do you think she can't win the re-election for mayor? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. One moment. Let's see if I can. I can't play it. I don't know why I didn't play. Well, I'm back. So, well, you think she can't win? Again, I'm not a for Tiffany Henyard. I'm not a fan of hers. I don't live in Dolton, but I do live in the Southland in Thornton Township. I do go to the Thornton Township meetings. I don't go to Dolton meetings because that's not my town. So I leave that space for those who are members or residents. However, do you really think that she can't win? I, you know, I really think so. This is how it really happens because it happened in a suburb that I live in. So, because this one mayor who was a mayor for years, until they changed the laws where you have a time limit on how many times you can run. So, what have you? So he ran. I think he must have been mayor for like 10 years or more, probably more than that, to be honest. And so what they do is they may have Tiffany running, House running, maybe two or three more people running, and it divides the votes. So she could potentially win just because the votes are divided. You know, if the other people wouldn't run, then she may lose the race. But the way it is now, I don't know. I think until the feds come, be mentally prepared that she may get back in. Now I went on her Facebook page. She ain't blocked me, so I could see it. And I wanted to show you, like, let's read her. Let's read this. Okay, so if you go on the Facebook page and it says, attention, 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 attention. Okay, we didn't get it right the first time, second time, or the fourth. I'm running for re-election for mayor of Dolton, Tiffany A. Henyard. Now, you know she wrote this herself. You can tell that there's no, she don't have no writers writing this. Because there's nothing, it's just in layman's terms, and it's interesting too. You're right, it's not very complicated, not complicated written. It said to all the running, to all that's running for office. Petition are due next week for the primary in the village of Dolton and Riverdale as well. Feeling focused? Um, and I want to say this. I know that she's running, that's one. Tiffany's running, House is running. And I remember at that meeting, the one guy who moved from the west side to Dolton, he's put his hat in the race also. So that's why I said, oh, as I was thinking, I'm like, wait a minute, I heard somebody else. Yeah, so it's the divided votes. Okay, let's go. If you support me and my team or would like to volunteer, inbox me. I have a new board that I am supporting and endorsing. We will have an announcement event this month. Stay tuned for updates. P.S. Our boards that are up for re-election are the Park District, the School Board 148, School Board 149, School Board 205. And that's all in Dolton and Riverdale. Now, if you are interested in running for one of these, please reach out to me. I will help serious candidates only. It's time to be the change that is needed for the Southland. To those that don't know, they changed the filing dates for filing for office. Shaking my head. No one knows. Oh, she got the tea. And she was nice enough to share it. These are the games that these are the games they play to keep people misinformed. She said if you want to learn, you gotta listen to her. So again, the time is now to run for office. Now you gotta give her credit that she did give the information that they changed the date. I'm sure these people who are already in office know about this. Whatever, I don't know because I have not looked it up or researched that portion about the filing date. So let's see what else did. Now I went to the comment section. Again, this is public. The public can read all this. She must be literally Principal Ava at high school. She's literally Principal Ava from Abbott. Okay, so no, I had seen before this. I saw the people who were like, it says, good luck, Tiff Tiff. Okay. I have a buyer looking for a house in Dolton. I was wondering how this affects the village inspection. Someone says, praying you win re-election. There's nobody else cares like you do. Even I'm not from Dolton, and I see the good you do for those that do live there. Well, this person doesn't live there, so that no offense, they don't really count. Let's see. Oh, somebody said you got my vote. What else? Another person said it's two. Yes, ma'am, I will support you. If I can, I'll give you. It will give me great pleasure doing so. Uh, let's see. That was two. I'll be back. Oh, see, here's another one. I'll be back November. You just definitely have my dedication to Madam Mayor Tiffany. Respect and honor. That's three. Four, I support you, Tiff. You go, girl. I don't do run for mayor. My campaign promise is that I am a super duper mayor. If you like snitty, stuffy, tiffy, wait for a super duper mayor 3 days work week free vac. Okay, that don't count. Here's well, they don't seem to live in Illinois, but it says Tiffany, I pray God moves big in your life. Thank God all my family in Illinois. I can tell them to vote for you. I can tell them to vote for you. There's no one, and they get their whole family involved. I want. Here's another. I want to be a volunteer. I will vote for you and volunteer for you. Is that the same one? I would like to be a volunteer. Um, Here's another person. I will vote for you. I'll volunteer. I would like to volunteer. I will vote for you. You got my vote. You got my sister. Somebody said if I live there, you got my vote. Someone says congratulations. I'm up for re-election too. And see what it says. The mayor has more people behind her than y'all think. They just don't be out those meetings. be out at those meetings with all the haters and messy bull assers. That's going on. These negative comments are not stopping nothing. And that's what I was saying to myself. That's why I had to make this video is she has a chance to win. No shade. No shade. No shade. No shade. No diddy. If you read a lot of these comments, yes, you got some that says, about her corruption and that money she taking. But look at this lady. She wrote, I wish I lived in Dolton. I would vote for you for sure. I don't like Camilla Harris, but I would vote for Tiffany Henyard, hands down. Good luck, Supermayor. From Michigan, you got this. So, let's say if you look at some of these comments, well, she should be ashamed of herself. Dude say, I want to be a trustee for South Holland and Dolton and Harvey. Okay, well, we're going to give him a like. Let's see. You are somebody called her a clown. Oh, girl. You see that? If you really read some of these comments, was it, girl, get the F out of here. So, and reading some of these comments, and I'm sure these are not all 165 comments, and a lot of people don't get on here and a lot of people don't get on here who that support her. A lot of them don't go to the meetings. Let's see how many. Can we see the? Let's see if we can see the likes. So she got 105 laughing at her, 97 love it, and 68 give her a thumbs up. That's 15. That 115? I like this noise outside. I need to try to do it in my head. 165 people. So just so you know, isn't when the ballots come up, she's going to at least get a third of those votes. Yeah, get a third of those votes. Let's look at these comments real quick. Let's see. So again, I'm not a supporter of hers, but I don't hate her either. Sometimes I think she's kind of delusional, but I've been to one of her events, and it was definitely awkward and bizarre. It felt like you was in a different zone. And I was like, oh, I dare not pull my phone out. Girl, you made my day. Glad to see you having fun. So, oh, somebody put her mugshot on here. Hecky nah. That's not funny. So, but yes. Well, so that's what I really wanted to let you know is that she actually may be able to win. If she doesn't come in first place, she may end up coming in second. Because the dude who moved from the west side to Dolton, to run for mayor. Um, I'm not sure if he has the name or is he been visual in the community that people know who he is. I suspect House is going to be between Tiffany and House, but the one guy, if you get enough names on that ballot, he can divide the numbers, and it will become a tight race. And that's my prediction. I'm not I'm not an analyst, but I've seen it happen many a times in Harvey. I've seen it happen. And all they need is one person to jump in the race and divide the pie. And so, yes. So wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. So if I was in Vegas, who would I put my money on? Ooh, I can't call it. To be honest, I can't call it. And the only reason why I say I can't call it because depending on, I gotta see who else is, how many more people are running. If it's more than 3 people are running, she has a chance to get back in. Just saying. And because she, with the Thornton Township, she got them seniors. Because I never forget how they be at the senior citizen home politicking and, have a Christmas party or Thanksgiving party right before the election and stuff. So interesting. Oh, 2 days ago, it's got 427 comments. And really, if you see, I've been on her page, and I think I was been on her Instagram. I see her baby daddy. He used to like all her stuff. I guess that's before he got married his wife. Um, what else? And she was actually she actually, without this little funky look she got on her face, she was actually a cute girl before all this. And I don't know what happened. I really want to make another video because I'm trying to make a comment. Because did you see Nene Leakes is being sued by her boyfriend's ex-wife? Go figure. I don't think that happens. It can't happen in Illinois. I don't think that's a thing here. At least I never heard that it happens here. Let's see if we see anything good in here. She must be nuts. I think folks gonna. Now I was talking to my son, right? And he has friends who lives in Dolton. And he's like, his grandfather on their block, ain't none of them fooling with her. So it's a sure that block is off. Here's why I know one voter she ain't getting. Oh, you see this one? Look at this comment. It says, where did I just see that? Oh, said the funny part is she will probably get back in the same way Jesse Jackson Jr. did. It's all about, and like I said, and look at people saying her winning wouldn't shock them. So, and that's all I'm trying to tell you. If they don't get the people out to vote, she can potentially get back in. They say seniors don't really like to to do too many changes. So it would just be interesting. Dang. So, I'm sorry, Colorado's on. Yes. Yeah. And it says, and people will reelect her. It's done. And that's a true statement. People will reelect her. So don't be surprised if the end of the night she wins. And it may be close. And again, it depends on how many people who are in the race. And sometimes I be thinking like they be putting these people in there to divide the numbers so that they can so she can win. Cause she got a machine behind her. Even though she got sugar honey iced tea to the people who she really should be nice to and leave them big politicians alone. Because I just saw, if I don't know if you know Hannibal Hungry, and if you on his a membership, he just put something out about a mayor just found guilty for, I think want to say stealing money or something about money. I was gonna go back and watch it. And like I said, there are 10 people that like this. How many people like this? Oh, that's be the easiest way. See, okay, well, she didn't get any likes on it. She got laughters on it. Oh no, she got 41 likes. We got 41 likes. 14 hearts and 2 cares. So she may get back in. We shall see. Where I put my money at. Let me see who after she said you gotta have your filing in by next week. After next week, let's talk about it. And let's see if we can dissect the people. And maybe we can go to Dolton and ask and do surveys. Who are you voting for? Maybe. Because I took a picture of that jerk chicken place that the barber who is now suing her for. I was like, oh my God, please don't let the police come while I'm sitting in this parking lot taking a picture of this place. So, well, I ain't gonna hold you now. Definitely ain't gonna hold you. So let's check back in about 2 weeks and see where she at. Cause trust and believe, people. She may get back in because everybody are not dissatisfied with her. And you gotta remember the Thornton Township and the Dolton are 2 separate entities. Like people from Thornton Township might vote for her because she had that big. It's a big senior facility in Riverdale, and the buses that she has for the seniors. But let me say this: that has been around for years, so it's not something she's done. It's always just been there. It's always been created. Man, Colorado kicking it, and so so I'm saying seniors. She can get the seniors to vote because the seniors to come out. It's hard to get just regular people to vote outside of seniors, and you can, unless it's something big, you don't really see no big turnout in the south suburbs like that. It really needs a big push. But who people not going door to door anymore? I don't think. I don't know. There's no big push to get people to come out, and that might be a reason why too, right? So, well, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna go finish watching the game and maybe go to the gym. But anyway, I just want to say hi, drop by, and think about it. Do you really think she can win? Let's see. All right. Well, this your girl D Love from the South Side. Inglewood for life. Chicago, that is. Later, baby.